It's raining here in Germany. And then Germans have this thing called frische Luft. It doesn't matter kama kunanyesha ama kunyeshi. Lazima utoke nje ya balcony upumue hewa. Then because our houses hazinanga ventilation. So was get up. Hey, I have good news and bad news. Sijui nianze na gani? Nianze na good news ama bad news? So acha nianze na bad news. Australian government, kuna watoto kule Eldoret. Most Kenyans wamenyimwa like we had like students from Rift Valley. Most of the students in Kenya are from Rift Valley, Eldoret. They were planning to go to Australia, but their visas have been cancelled. But in everywhere, not only in Eldoret or Kenya or ni world mzima, Australia imeamua sasa it doesn't want international students anymore. Kama ulikuwa umeapply visa ya kwenda as a student hautapata because wameona you people are not following the right rules. So they wrote to every student who was planning to go to Australia, who was still waiting for their visa, who was still planning to go and apply, who had already applied but they are still waiting for the confirmation. So wakaambiwa they can withdraw the application. Like kama ulikuwa umeapply, cancel because you not get the visa. Why? I'll explain later. Totally have bad news and good news. So they haven't given the right what are the requirements for people to apply, the students hawajasema, because wamesema hata ukisema hiyo requirements you will still not follow the rules. Hey, I was feeling sijui mmefanya nini kwa students. Nitawaambia the reason why umefanya hivyo. So they haven't posted anything concerning the requirements because most likely the students will not meet the requirements. People who are waiting to go, they'll be waiting forever. If you are still waiting for the visa approval or your student's study visa, you'll still wait forever. But if you are a student and you have all the requirements, you can try in other countries like the UK, kuna US, kuna Ireland, kuna Germany. Say Germans are very desperate. Now, the good news about Germany. You can come to Germany as a student as long as you have a degree from the recognized institution. Germans are very desperate right now. Hata ukue nani, as long as you have a degree, they want students and then they give you like hiyo masomo and then you can stay here. So Germans is good. Now, the real reason why these guys have cancelled the student visa, one reason is because as a parent, you will sell your land and send your kids to school. You have to provide for their pocket money, pay for everything, and then unapata as a parent you have like a small amount of money that your kid requires akiwa kule majuu. Like for the startup is okay. So as a parent unataka mtoto wako aende huko awachane na shule, anza kufanya kazi, apate pesa na watumia. Sasa ndio shida. Most students wanaendanga Australia and then they go full time working, wanasahau na masomo, and then the campus like college, university, they will always write letters to the embassy like the person who came here as a student is not attending the classes, so ameingia job full time illegally. Like in Germany, if you are a student unapatiwa some few hours per day, like per week, kama ni per month, kama ni per week ni 40 hours. No, 40 hours ni, I think ni 20 hours per week. When you are a student, you're only allowed to work for 20 hours per week. Yeah. So inamaanisha you'll be working like 3 hours a day ama 2 hours per day. Yeah, kitu kama hiyo ya ama 3 hours. Sijui vizuri, you can correct me if you are a student, you've been here as a student, but as a student you're allowed to work. In Germany, instead of working his or my hours, you just do a part-time job. A part-time job, you are being paid like 520 euros per week, per month. Per month, yeah, 520 euros. So mzazi anataka pesa mingi. Remember, they sold the land in Kenya for you to go to school. They took a loan in Kenya for you to go to school abroad. So your loan you must service, and who is always going to service the loan? It's you. So ni wewe ndio unaenda pale unafanya job, kufanya job, pesa una nini, unatuma wapi? Nyumbani. Hiyo pesa na service loan, and then sasa inakuwa very difficult for a student to study while you are working full time. You can study, like the good thing about Germany, you can study, you finish, and then unapata like 6 months to find a job. Kazi utapata, kazi ni mingi, IT ni ukisema kitu mzuri, software engineering, hiyo huwezi kosa job. As long as you're in Germany, umesomea Germany, huwezi kosa kazi. Utapata kazi, utakaa huku, utafanya na Apple, utawork with everything. Problem ni msomi, mnakuja mnaanza kufanya kazi full time. So sasa Australian government imeanza saizi kidogo kidogo, itakuwa UK, ingine tena itakuwa US, and then utapata most Kenyans will not be traveling outside the country as students. Tumechoma. Kuna right way ya kuja Germany, kuja majuu kufanya kazi. You can find a spouse, get married, you come here work. Si must mzae. Mnakaa tu, mnafanya kazi, ukichoka unarudi kwenyu, unaangalia the love of your life. Unaendelea kuzaa na kufanya nini na kukaa sasa unajeki. Sasa nyinyi mnakamuku na don't ever confuse your visa. Kama ni student visa, stay to your student visa. Kama ni work visa, kama ni visit visa, unapata mtu ako na visit visa but they are working. My friend, if you are caught working na uko na visit visa, bado ni shida. Kwanza Germany, they don't joke. Utarudishwa nyumbani mbio mbio, on the next flight unaambiwa you've broken the law, ama unapatiwa fine. Na fine si pesa kidogo. Utaambiwa like 4,000 euro ulipe. Ni imagine umetoka Kenya like upatiwa visa 3 months. Hiyo 3 months utakuwa umemake your 4,000 euros because you have bills to pay, you have everything to do. Unacheki. So if you're planning to come to Germany, come. Australia, forget about it. Wamesema people will not be allowed, students. Kama ni spouse, enda. Kama ni job umeapply kwa Kenya, enda. But student visa, they have cancelled everything. Na wacheki, cancel na wamesema they will not give a proper way, because hata wakipeana the proper way, you will not follow the rules. So kitawaramba tu, especially Kenyans, mnakimbia huko, even form political parties, mnataka nani aingie huku, nani afanya hizi nini na nini, So it's all good. Kama apply, cancel. Kama uja apply, try another country. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.